My wife, Shade Okoya's children are the one I'm holding close to my heart so that they don't stray like their older siblings. Says billionaire businessman and entrepreneur Alhaji Rasaq Okoya, the CEO of Eleganza. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. For those who have been familiar with society celebrity news, the marriage between Rasaq Okoya and Afolashade Noimat Okoya that took place a little over 20 years ago was one that shook the societal space. Alhaji Rasaq Okoya has always been a successful entrepreneur who has his hands in many pies. Remember when we were growing up, life was not complete in school if we don't have Eleganza Biro. We had Eleganza Cooler, we had Eleganza Plastics, and a lot of other household stuff. Baba was high on manufacturing. He actually said he got his entrepreneurship spirit from his father, who was in sales of tailoring materials. All those tailoring materials, buttons, and all of those kind of things. And Baba said he didn't go to school because his father just imbibed the spirit of selling and buying to him. And then he decided to go into manufacturing. Those earlier industrialists, they did a lot of work where information wasn't everywhere. But because he was determined, he was focused and hardworking, Baba was able to start his own conglomerate. Like I said, he made a bulk of his money from manufacturing. And yes, it stood the test of time. Any industrialist in Nigeria who produces things that we use at home or will make money to, satisfy the hundreds of millions of Nigerians that are in Nigeria. Now, Baba is somebody who rarely grants interviews. Baba is somebody who likes to keep his life private. Just a little bit of here and there gist, and to those who are close to them is what we hear a lot of times. And Baba married his wife, Alhaja Kubrat Okoya, very early in his lifetime. The very beautiful, very kind and gentle woman has been his backbone, from their childhood all the way when they got married, and they are blessed with, I think, about 6 children. The first being Moji Okoya. And, I think they have 3 boys, 3 girls or something. All doing well, everybody doing fine. And at that time when Baba was really reigning, no party was complete without Baba's being mentioned in all the celebrities where they jump up and down now. Now this Baba be the OG of the OGs. When you say old money speaking, and because this kind of money is the one that that is quite verifiable, so he is Baba day there. This kind of Baba is supposed to be doing short, where 5 minutes course or 30 minutes course for a lot of budding entrepreneurs, especially those who want to go into manufacturing and industrialization. So Baba married Alhaja Kubrat. They have about 5 or 6 children living their lives. But, Baba still married other women. Some were not even brought to the limelight at all. We never got to know them. But there was a certain time Baba got married to one woman called Ajoke Okoya. Very beautiful woman, damsel. At that time, she wasn't very young. She wasn't in her 20s. Maybe she was in her 30s at that time. And this woman enjoyed Baba's attention. Baba man fellow. Baba is almost like, those kind of men. Now the kind person Baba be that. He will pour you with attention. He will spoil you. He will do everything. But before we knew it, the center could no longer hold, and Ajoke fell out with Baba very badly. In fact, we got to know later on that 1 or 2 of her children did not belong to Baba. Which man could take that one? So they broke up very badly. She had to leave the Dynasty, and she was said to have relocated to Abuja at that time, where she started a bakery. But she wasn't able to, stand up to social establishment anymore because allegedly, Pamomiji to be with DNA. You can Google it online, is there. The DNA so Baba court runs and everything. So that one went like that. And out of the blues again, Baba brought a very young 22-year-old Afolashade Okoya up. She was a 200 level student of University of Lagos at that time. We were like, yeah, where is this lady coming from? And all of that. Before we knew it, when you enter that kind of money, your body has to change. And she started paying attention to herself. You can't be doing exclusive spa, living in that kind of house, eating good food, and so Folashade transformed, and also holding her own. Baba was taking her to parties and everything at that time. I think she has matured over time. As at that time, Shade will cleavage hokpani, those kind of things you do when you're supposed to do. But now she doesn't do like that, because even her children are now young adults. With the last one graduating earlier this year, 2023. She has 4 wonderful children for Baba, 2 boys and 2 girls. When Shade married at that time, of course, the attention was focused on Shade. But before Shade came into the picture, the most beautiful people in the family were Biola Okoya. Biola is Baba's. Baba. Biola was Baba's Enyiju. She took after Baba's looks, and she was in charge of Baba's business. And also Tunde Okoya too was out there at that time. They were the one running the business at Oregon and other places at that time. Baba went into real estate as well, not far from where they stay in Olorunishola Estate in Naija. They have large expanse of business investments, landed properties, and all of that. So, and also Wosilat Okoya, Baba's only surviving younger sibling, beautiful damsel. So those 3 people, we knew them very well, especially Biola and Wosilat Okoya. So when Baba got married to Shade, it was Biola and Shade. It was Biola and Shadia that were always going to parties together, that kind of thing. Biola was way ahead of Shade in everything at that time, Shade was just a humble 200 level student. How she met Baba, we don't know, but that is how God has made it. So, but before we knew it, Biola fell out of the social space. People said, of course, she had issues with her husband at that time, because she was Biola Johnson at the point. She has 2 boys, and in fact, one is late now, may his soul rest in peace. Biola was just not everywhere again. She was not to be found. No parties, we only see her at parties and events and all of that. So people said she fell out with her dad, which we thought it was going to be a temporary thing, but till date. In fact, you don't see her. Biola does not appear in Okoya's programs anymore. So it was really bad, where she said she was living on her own, one place on the island there, just doing her life. And of course, converted to a Christian. She converted to a Christian. And whoever knows Baba very well knows that Baba will appreciate his children being Muslims, because that's his way. He trained them, and he's an Alhaji, and his wife, Alhaja Kubrat, is an Alhaja. So, all of a sudden, to Baba's younger sibling, Osela Okoya too fell out of public space, and people are like, Kilon Shele Gongo. And it was all about Shade and her children. In fact, Shade too was not so much in the limelight for a couple of years, maybe when she was raising her children. And but Baba created another eleganza conglomerate in Ekpe, which he said that Shade she leaves the house at 7 a.m. in the morning to go and resume at the workplace there, and also manages everything. She's so hands-on. She's not that kind of manager that will be MD that will sit down in the office. She's moving from one spot to another, checking that things are going on. Well, if you check her page, you see a lot of videos of what she manufactures. She throws it in once in a while. So all of a sudden, this Baba's interview that he granted Arise CV in 2019 just pop up, and we're like, kilo fata when you're too low video ijade. So in the video, I'm going to just take a bit of what Baba said there. Baba said, Shade was the one who consolidated my empire. She walked in and solidified everything you see today. I am holding these younger ones, Shade's children, close, so they won't go astray like the older ones. Shade goes to the factory by 7 a.m. and comes back by 7 p.m. She's in charge of everything you see in Eleganza. Shade decorates my home and maintains it. I don't know how she does it. I just walk in and see my home like this. I will never take my company public. I will keep it in the family. My eldest daughter, by Shade, she's schooling in Europe. But me and Shade bring her to Nigeria to come and know how the business works so she can take over. I hope she not make a mistake like other children. I am teaching my children by Shade experience and skill. Handwork, engineering, carpentry is a valuable skill. I need them more in my company, even more than accountants. Technology can do that, but man needs to still man machines. I'm teaching my children that they will take over from me and Shade. I have properties all over Nigeria, but the market is getting saturated now. Many people are in it. The young salary earners cannot afford homes now. I sell some of them to put in the factory. I hope my children will manage them better when they are done with school. I am learning technology now, but I have left most of it to my children. I like them around me. They teach me a lot of things. My children with Shade are smart. I have been married to Shade for 20 years. She gave me 4 beautiful children. They are good children. They are not like the rest. So, please, go and do check on YouTube, Arise TV interview 2019, that one renowned broadcaster, I think Modeli Sharafa Yusuf was the host of that program, with Strayed-Alhaji Rasaq Okoya. Now, going into the analysis of Baba's statement, we can always refer to anything anybody says because internet never forgets, and it was done on a renowned platform, Arise TV. So this is not like a blog just waking up and cooking something. You can watch the video for you to understand the context as well. So what people are saying is that, Baba, why are you praising Shade's children like your other children are non-existent? Does that mean the 6 children Baba and Alhaji Kubrat had are not even worth celebrating? Does that mean they are not intelligent? Does that mean they are stray people? Does that mean... Before Shade came into the picture, it was Biola and Tunde. Yes, they might. There's a possibility. I'm taking this in different perspective. They might have made mistakes. They might have done business mistakes because I don't think that Oregon factory is functioning anymore, or maybe at a very low capacity. The attention is on the one Baba established in Ekpe that is manned by Shade. Now, looking at this, Yoruba will say, Ile olorogun, ile ogbawere, ile olorogun, ile alariwo. Now, for Baba to come out and be praising Shade's children like this and relegating their other siblings is quite discomforting. How will those ones feel? And how will Alhaji Kubrat feel? Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lágbára. Baba is not a young man. Baba is about 84, 85, thereabout now. And Baba is, of course, well taken care of. All kudos to Shade, who is the one, Loju Okmo, because it's not easy taking care of an elderly man, especially an elderly, highly successful man like this. But one thing that might have worked for Shade is Shade le jẹ́ ọmọ àgbà. When a second wife is coming into the picture, she has a template, whether we like it or not. She would have seen what the man is testing for the man to even come after her in the first place, and have used that to her own advantage. But when it now seems like everybody else, Lara Baba tẹ́lẹ̀ wá mọ̀ ṣe mọ́, tó wá jẹ́ Ṣadé nìkan ló mọ̀ á mọ̀ ṣe, that is also a cause for concern. And the concern people are asking is that, why is it that Shade is now the mega star in Baba's eyes, and her children are the only thing Baba wants to reckon with? People are saying that as a polygamist, Baba shouldn't have said what he said. But, of course, Baba will know what he's saying for him to have said that. Because ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó lágbára o. Ó lágbára o. All Baba's children are older than Shade. All of them. I don't even know how to do this analysis. But this is not looking good from outside. Yeah, of course, people knew that a lot of things were happening. In fact, before Baba's 80th birthday, it was said that the current president of Nigeria now, as at that time, was part of the delegation that went to beg Baba on behalf of his children for them to attend the party. Tẹ́ bá mọ àwọn bàbá tá à ń ní bàbá 80 gbogbo ata ní bàbá 80 years á mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àfi tó bá kàn ti rọ̀. When they tell you pé bye, number one religion bàbá gbé religion wọn sórí ni unapologetically. Sọmọ tí ò bá ti ṣẹ̀sìn yẹn is a problem. Those who know this story will be smiling now. When Baba's first child, Moji Teju Osho, ní Moji Okoya, Baba's igi àkọ́ṣe Baba gangan nìyẹn. She's very gentle. You don't even see her on social media. She's married to Lanre Teju Osho of the Teju Osho family from Ogun State. A lot of people don't know her, but people who know Okoya's story will know her very well. Beautiful woman. She looks like her mom. When she was getting married to Lanre at that time, Baba will forward see you. In fact, Baba did not do wedding for her. Baba did not do wedding, but she got married to Lanre. And her marriage has lasted decades. And she's a happily married woman. Enjoying in her husband's life. Very unassuming, unproblematic woman. Later, Baba ṣe wá fọwọ́ sí, lọ́ṣẹ̀ wá ṣe gbé àbí mommy more kind of engagement thing and all of that. But Baba rí pé, well, your choice is good. You are happy in the marriage after many years. You have been able to walk it through. So, you can see how tough Baba was at that time. And I know for Baba, this kind of man, discipline 100%. Focus 100%, hard work 100%. So if you're not in alignment with his principles, you might not really enjoy him. But has it now gotten to that point where your mama celebrates our ọmọ ìyàwó in a way that is rubbing off not nicely with àwọn ọmọ ìyálé? A lot will have happened though. Surely polygamy is not for the faint-hearted though. Now people are saying, does that mean that, of course, about this, Shade, Loma inherits company. You can hear, please go and watch the video very well so you can understand or read it up. So does that mean Baba will not leave anything to his own first set of children? Gbogbo wàhálà tí ìyá first wife yẹn Alhaja Kubura wá ṣe ń kọ́ báyìí. Do you think she'll be a happy woman, seeing that a woman came from a young lady, the last born one jùlọ, coming from nowhere and taking over? Easy, my people. Honestly, it is just so it's just an uncomfortable feeling. But like I said, Sherry, about the polygamy, so many nuances, more and better. It's the survival of the fittest. I don't care what anybody wants to say. Ìwọ tó bá lè gborí wọlé, tó lè deep feet in the ground, ló máa win no polygamy. Especially ilé tó owó yamura. Mi sọ pé owó pọ̀. Family eléyìí, owó yamura ni. So for you to stand up, put your feet on the ground, and still be the apple of Baba's eyes after 20 years. If he is a go runner, and Shade has also developed herself so much. She finished her Unilag, though, whatever. She masters abroad, certifications and all of that. So she has aligned herself into Baba's heart so much. But kíní yẹn wá jẹ́ kẹ́rù bá àwọn èèyàn pé so ẹni tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọkọ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ṣó wá mì ní wípé all of a sudden ọkọ kò lè change tó máa di pé àwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ ni wà ní ìmọ̀ ṣe mọ́. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how this conversation resurfaced again online. I think it's in the line of Mercy Aigbe and her husband and the Yale and how, all those kind of drama. Women, how many times did I call us? It is not an easy terrain anymore. It is not. Whether you are in a marriage or you are not in a marriage, or you're starting again as a second wife, it is not an easy terrain. You just it's now survival of the fittest. And some women are tired of even dramatizing. They are like, Oga, if you want to go, go. Let me just I have my business, I have my work. Let me face my children. But honestly, I don't think this is the kind of polygamy that people want to look forward to. The nuances is not looking good at all, and it's not going to make things look easier for Shade's children without sounding pessimistic. Yeah, that bàbá ti ask nǹkan tí bàbá sọ yìí, bàbá ti ó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ many years ago, bàbá ti make up mind pé nǹkan táwọn fẹ́ nìyẹn, but for him to now say it on national television, I just wonder. I really just wonder. Please, what's your opinion on this? Polygamy is not for the faint-hearted. Ire o.